All right, now that it is a brand new day, let's go see if we can figure out what we can do to maybe make ourselves some of this here holy water. Expand the land, as it were. As is, this is simply not going to work. Also, you know what would really help out is if I had the ability to make stuff out of bones. My goodness. All right, I don't know if I'm ever going to need more big horn, but on the off chance that it is useful, might as well, you know? Yeah, you go ahead and keep on being a skeleman, okay? Really does not matter. Okay, oh, all right. I see how it is. Jackass. All right, then. Ah, the Dragon Lord's banner. What an incredibly pleasant thing to have to bear witness to. There we go. All right. 8 big horns. And yet, for some reason, my brain keeps telling me, get 9, because 9 is the amount of everything I have. All right. Now I don't think I need any more. I don't know what that is over yonder, but it might be something of value. Let's see. Hello? Did anybody dwell here? There's a letter on top of the crate. Looks like it was written quite recently. I can't believe it! How unlucky can one man be? Just when I hear that the builders finally arrived and us humans are on the up again, I only end up getting swept out to sea and wash up here in this wasteland. I found a book near a spring that said to go up north to find out how to make holy water, but there's nothing here! I'm gonna use the last of my strength to climb up to the top of the hill and see what I can see. The message ends there. Well, it was written quite recently, as they said, so perhaps, we might be able to still save their bacon. Although at the same time, my quest marker appears to have vanished. That's less than good. Huh. Okay. Color me mildly concerned for my well-being. Yeah, I don't seem to... Okay. I guess he did say he was gonna try to climb up to the top. That looks like it could be the top. Just have to... go for it, I guess. Ah! There you are! I found you! Are you dead? No reply, it's just a corpse. Bummer. But there's something written in the ash next to him. Wall, hollow, hidden stairs. Kasha can't make up any more of the message. Oh. I really wish I could have saved you. I'm sorry that I couldn't. The Hidden Hermitage. I see. All right, well, hang on. I've got no use for that. Ooh, okay, hello. All right, there may be all manner of spooky skeletons down here, but there might be something of value, who knows? Also, watch out, that's obviously an evil idol, yes? Yes, okay. Just had to make sure. Really not that great of a security device, I really gotta say. It's very easy to get around. Oh boy. All right, more skeletons causing chaos. I know not which way. Let's head this way then. As it looks mildly different, as I still cannot break it. Ooh. Hang on. I will take those pots and barrels. These look like dilapidated crates though, so we ain't gonna bother with those. All right. Oh, hang on. This looks like it could be another hidden thingamadoo. And that's because it is! Very nice! Alright, what do we got? Alright, I found some blue goo. And a gold ring. Okay. Increase my max HP by 10. Sure, alright. Now it looks like I took more damage than I actually did, but still. Alright, so I guess I should be looking for maybe more hidden walls. I mean, not hidden walls so much as they are just fake walls. Yeah. Alright. Because, I mean, I didn't actually get what I came here for, you dig? So, surely something around these here parts will give me what I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. This might be what it is. But before I do, I have to vanquish mine enemies. All right, what do we got? Seed of Life. All right. Once again, not exactly what I'm looking for, but still appreciate it. Okay, so I just need to find stuff that can be broken with a stick. Does not help that basically everything around these here parts is, you know. Oh, hi. Okay. Well, this seems like an ill-advised venture. But all right, sure, let's give it a go. Ow. All right, let's, All right, I've defeated a dragon before. I can do it again, even if it's just with a stick. There we go, there we go. Just, I am not good at this. Slap the dragon. Rock the dragon. Dragon bolt. Say, All right, then you spin, and I slap, and then you fireball, and I slap, and you are dead. Another seed of life. Dang. All right, all right. Now this looks important. Hello. An old and crumpled piece of paper is lying on the floor, covered in faded writing. After upteen years of painstaking experiments, I have finally come to a monumentous realization. Without the power to build, I will ne'er be able to produce the holy water I've spent my life researching. But my work hath not been for naught. Where I have failed, the legendary builder is destined to succeed. If by the grace of Rubus, it is the builder who readeth the note, I hereby bequeath my magical altar to thee. Pray, take it with thee, that it might serve a greater purpose. My time in this world will soon be at an end. Already I hear a dragon's dolorous roars fast approaching my doors. Oh, great Mother Rubus, I grant this accursed land thy blessing once more, I pray thee. The message ends there. The rest of the letter is singed beyond recognition. Oof. Alright, well, I can most assuredly make holy water. And all I need is pure water? Alright then, we'll make as much of this stuff as we can. There we go. So let's see. A sanctified solution of curse cleansing compounds. Neat. Alright. Then we'll just take this with us. And I can use this to purify the ground, you say? Alright, well, we'll find out real quick, I imagine. Alrighty. Now I just need to find the way out of here. That's the real $1.5 million question. Well, there's the other one. I believe I came from this direction. That time it didn't even try to breathe fire. Oh, all right, well. Thank you, thank you. That's not the way out at all, but I still found stuff. Oh, apparently had I made that turn, I would have been able to get there. Interesting, that. Rest in peace, dude. Hopefully you get a small amount of, you know, peace on the fact that you definitely helped me save this place. All right. I may have been able to find that place on my own, but who knows? All right. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't place the Naviglobe down because I thought that the quest marker, or at the very least a white flag, would be, you know, where that old man was. But I think that's it over there. I see what looks to be a light. It wasn't that far away. I shouldn't be lost, is what we're all going to hope. And yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good. All right then. Well, let's just check this out real quick. Whoa! Okay, that is significantly more than I was expecting. Oh! Well, how about that? Okay, okay. I can also very much work with this. Check this noise out. You can't even. Ah! Alright, well, let's take ourselves a quick little old nap. I'm gonna need a whole lot more clean water. But man, I'm gonna be like, what's his face with the apples? Johnny Appleseed, that guy. I'm gonna be running around throwing holy water all over the place. I'm gonna purify the hell out of here. Let's friggin' go. Alright, first things first. Yeah! There we go. Alright. Like so. There we go. I wanna try to actually purify everything. So that means tossing these out a bit more frequently. Than you'd think. There we go. Because I want to try to get the whole wall. And I did. And I did. Yar! There we go. Are you not happy about the fact that I went and gone and done did this thing, my dude? Too bad. There we go. Oh, I really enjoy being able to do this. Let's look at all of the grass and what have you. And the bones turn into flowers? I don't even know how that makes any sense. Guess it doesn't really have to, but still. There we go. All right, that right then and there, that's a good start. What do you gotta say about that, eh? What sorcery is this? Why doth that water shine and sparkle so? Be it holy water. 'Tis holy water, thou sayest. Why, if one were to sprinkle holy water upon this unholy land, it might very well. Oh, my hero. My poor hero. Excuse me? What ho? Didst thou hear a voice just then, or art my old ears playing tricks on me? Oh, that was not thee, it was someone else. Ah, so thou didst hear it too, and thou warntest it came from the statue? Could it be that the statue is no statue at all, but a human being frozen in stone? The very same princess from Dragon Quest I? Hurry, Cashew, to the statue. Mayhaps that holy water of thine might be of use. I am getting so many seeds of life, oh my goodness. All right, hang on. All right, just had to make sure everything was properly purified around these here pots. Here, come back to life, princess. Maybe you can give us a bit of a lowdown on what's been going down. Also, have you been sentient this entire time? Because if so, good God, hasn't it been like hundreds of years? That's horrifying. Hello. But where am I? Hath the spell been lifted? Art thou the one who did rouse me from my slumber? I do beeth. Let me look upon thy face. Please don't call me ugly. How indomitable thine expression! How dignified thy features! Verily, I sense a great power within thee. You're the first person I've met to not call me ugly. Thank you. Just as I did when I first met someone I once knew. Thou art the builder, art thou not? The one who is blessed with the power to create? When the Dragon Lord took power and stole the light from the sky, I thought that all hope was lost. And so I recited a charm and turned myself to stone. I know not how many years have passed since that moment, but 'twould seem the Dragon Lord's reign of darkness continueth still. Yeah, a little bit. And yet, now that thou art with us, hope is returned. For thou art the builder, the one blessed by benevolent Rubus herself to make Avelgard arise again. Cashew, wheresoever thou journeyest, I shall follow, for the path that thou treadest will lead us back to the light. By the goddess, verily, the statue hath come to life! This miracle is the shining beacon of hope in this darkened domain. All that remaineth is to journey forth to the ruins of Tentacle Castle and bring about its rebirth in the same wise. The same wise, whatever. If we can stay alive that long, Cashew, I sense a great evil approaching. Uh-oh. Okay, well, before we deal with any old great evil and what have you, I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of this. There we go. There we go. I want to make it incredibly blisteringly obvious where I've been and where I haven't been. There we go. I wanted to just quickly go ahead and grab myself some more clean water, you know? I want to make more of this holy water. I've already used a pretty decently large chunk of the stuff, you know? There we go. Die, demon spawn! Ah, you thought you could best me, did ya? Well, you couldn't-a. You couldn't-sta-dived. Alright, now. Let's try and purify the area around the purification pond. That seems like a good idea. There we go. Little bit more. A little here. A little there. All that good styles. And there's a single piece of ashen block over there that's gonna bug me if I don't get it. I see you in the corner. That's you in the corner. That's you in the spot. Light. Losing your nutrition. Man, is anybody gonna get that reference? It might be too old. Oh, God. I don't like the idea that I've gotten old. I really don't. Alright, well. Point is, I'm gonna get myself a big old pile of clean water. 9 more should be good. Or actually, you know what? Let's go with 12. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try and maybe collect myself some of this stuff. Actually, I'm probably gonna use more of these things as I go. All right, and we're gonna have to hope that maybe, just maybe, that old man might be able to, you know, give us maybe some of that, their food, the mists of sustainment that he be given, you know? There we go. All right, yeah, you're a skeleton. Good for you, good for you. Checking the purifications. There we go. Alley-oop. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, it just feels really good and great to be able to do this. It's like I'm sticking it to the Dragon Lord himself. Okay, wow. Wow. That's what we're doing, huh? All right, you're gonna interrupt my holy waterings. Most uncool, bro. There, okay. Let's try again. All right. I will do battle with whatever baddies do be trying to do a murder in just a momento, okay? Really? Come on, I already splish-splashed it all over the place. Why you gotta be all like that? I swear, skeletons just, they don't have, like, any sense of morality. They're just rude. I was like, man, it's like spite. It's spiteful is what it is. It's unbecoming. All right, last one I got. There we go. And that's why I decided to do this. Let's place that down there. We'll make a big old pile of the stuff. 75 more. Here we go. There we go. And I'll sprinkle it about as we travel over to the next location. Neat. All right, so I'm very, 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 very hungry. Cashew, I am sore afeared. A great evil is approaching. 'Twould seem the hated Dragon Lord, or else one of his unholy servants, hath taken heed of the princess's revival. The princess is a budding beacon of hope in these benighted lands. Blah! We must protect her at all costs. 'Twould not do to face this battle unprepared. Tell me, Cashew, art thou hungered? Then allow me to share a half part of the mists I have collected with thee. Come, Cashew, pucker thy lips. Okay. Whatever, at least I'm not hungry anymore. How farest thou now? Doth thy body brim with vim and vigor? Sure. Then I beg thee, Cashew, let not these marauding monsters snuff out Tentacle's only hope. If e'er this land is to see the light again, we must make our way to Tentacle Castle and ensure its revival. Which, of course, firstly involves fighting off enemies with a cypress stick. This is going to be a thing. All right, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Over there! All right, how about thee? All right, a Darkened Skeleton really isn't something I'm all that terribly intimidated by. Oh, all right, well, one of them decided to just kind of hop over and do a bunch of damage to themselves. That was rather lame of thou. Also, hang on. Now, one block was going to bother me. All right, then. The monsters have been defeated. I have smited them. You may all think I am just the coolest dude. Ooh, a teleportal? All right. Grrr, the light! Mine eyes burn! Take that light away! It is not needed here! This half of the world is mine! All mine! Well, that's interesting. 1,000 thanks, Cashew. Thou hast delivered me from the monsters. Pardon? Thou didst hear a strange voice drifting upon the wind? Well, I cannot claim to have heard the same. If I had heard such a terrifying thing, I am certain I would remember it. Mayhaps the day's exertions have frayed thy nerves somewhat? Why not rest for the moment? I am sure thou wilt feel much better come the morrow. A fine display, Cashew! I never supposed thou wert capable of such fine deeds of arms. But why lookest thou so solemn? Such gravitas does not suit this happy occasion, nor thy face for that matter. What? Thou didst hear a fearful voice from afar? There was nothing of the sort, I assure thee. Mayhaps your mind is merely overstrained from the battle. After all, thou art the builder, not a warrior. Forgive me for asking so much of thee. And yet it seems thou hast been granted suitable reward for thine endeavors. That is a teleportal, is it not? On the morrow, I would bid you journey through that teleportal and seek out the ruins of Tentacle Castle. But as for today, thy work is done. My shack is but a meager place, riddled with holes, but if you can repair them, it is yours to rest in. I had already done so don't mind if I does so. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? Then let it be so. Yea, and to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me? Ah, the great blade. Hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. It matters not. Thou shalt receive thy just reward. This world shall be cleft in twain, and its blackest pits and dankest recesses rendered unto thee. May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity. Hum hum hum. Ha 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 ha. And so, the penny drops. Cashew, my child, why do you stir so in your sleep? Do you dream of the past once again? These painful memories are not your own, but those of a long-forgotten warrior. They were not meant for your eyes. Do not let these visions distract you from your duty. You'd only fulfill the role entrusted to you. That'll be enough. Cashew, do you remember what I told you when you first awoke from your slumber? You are not a hero. It is not for you to defeat the Dragon Lord. And yet I still feel the otherworldly desire to do so despite that. Funny, huh? So, yeah. One might say that this particular world of ours is a bit of a split timeline. Whereas in the right proper Dragon Quest that we all know, the hero, the scion of Erdrick, just obviously said nay to the Dragon Lord and did not accept to work alongside him. In this one, it seems as if he was swayed, and the world is simply what you see before you. Quite the right admirable bummer, if I'm saying the bare minimum. Alright, well, that being said, despite all of the horrors that have been, befallen upon the world, we can still do something. Good morrow to thee, Cashew. By thy moans and groans, I gather thy dreams were troubled. Ne'er before have I heard such pitiful cries. Surely thou cannot feel rested after such a restless night. Come to me, Cashew, a little closer. Eh? Whoa! Cashew's HP are completely restored. I know not how to soothe thy tormented soul, but thy body is another matter. If e'er thou requesteth mine assistance, I stand ready. In the meanwhile, wilt thou be traveling through the teleportal thou didst win in the previous battle? If fortune smile upon thee, it may lead to my former home. Tentacle Castle now lieth in ruins, but mayhap thou mightst find us some clue there as to how its revival can be achieved. If e'er the light is to return to the place, the banner of hope must be recovered. 'Tis the rallying flag of our people, the proof that we humans once took arms against the Dragon Lord's armies and can do so again. If thou shouldest plant it in the heart of the castle ruins, the goddess would surely grant that place her heavenly protection. I shall remain here and pray that benevolent Rubus ensures thy safekeeping. If in thou simply musteth... What do you mean I can't place that here? What do you mean? Why not? Okay, weird. Can't place it on any of the grounds, it seems. Alright then, well, I'm just going to place these barrels and these pots here for now. I will regain them when it's more advisable. I could also just eat those, that would take up a spot. Also still have these damn barbells! Alright, well, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I saith, not actually knowing. Tentacle Moor, the heart of the darkness. Oh, that's a lot of monsters and a lot of poisonous stuff. Yeah, you can definitely tell that the Dragon Lord has been hanging out around these parts. I also get the overwhelming impression that I am deeply ill-prepared for this. At least the music is dope. Cashew, my child, at long last you have arrived at your destination. The darkness that shrouds this land keeps me from bestowing my blessing upon it. But thanks to the princess's prayers, I can see you clearly once more. You stand in the very heart of Tentacle, the place you were ever destined to make your final stand. This land was once home to the capital city of all Ethelgard. 'Twas a joyous place filled with laughter and merriment. But because of a single warrior's betrayal, it fell to the Dragon Lord's curse and was reduced to this wasteland of death and destruction. Go, my child. Head forth into the wastes and seek out the ruins of Tentacle Castle. Recover the missing banner of hope and bring the light back to Tentacle. And as you go, know that I do watch over you always. Will do, all-powerful Sky Voice. Hoya! Alright, not a bad start. And another Naviglobe. Delightful. Alright then, well, yatta! There we go. That'll come in handy at a later point. Oh, that looks like it could be Tentacle Castle. Just a bit of a hunch, if I'm being honest, but hey, let's go and find out. As I bring life back to the dead. Like so. There we go. Getting all sorts of good stuff up in here. What do the big horns turn into? Oh, trees! I didn't even realize. I hadn't paid attention. That's on me. There we go. It'll be good to be able to make medicinal herbs at the morrow. There we go. All right. I will now make an honest attempt to purify all of the ding-dang lands here. Hang on. There we go. That's gonna be my first course of action. Ah, good. A purifying thingamadoo. That's good, that's good. I don't have to go through the teleportal and over to that other area. Ah! And wouldn't you know it, yeah, this place sure looks like the Tentacle Castle that I remember from the original game. I mean, you know, with some obvious differences. I feel like I don't really need to elaborate too much on those, but there you go. There we go, yeah. Part one of our job is definitely just making the surrounding area and the inside of the area purified. That way, we'll be able to write properly, restore this place to its once former glory. Of that I assure. There we go. Just toss this in here. There we go. Never hurts to throw more holy water around. A little bit more, a little bit more. This is a really good spot. There we go. Oh, lords. Friggin' bloody hands are over there causing all sorts of chaos. That's gonna be a thing. All right, well, it be what it be. All right, as much as I'd like to purify every square foot of the area around us, we're going to have to work in moderation. Nothing is stopping me from running around on my own time to do this, but as is, let's try to stay at least mildly entertaining and full of the progress and whatnot. All right, so only a few little spots left here and there. All right, don't know if this is necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Nothing happens. All right, says ye. All right, not bad, not bad. And with a little luck, this just might be... Oh, nope, that's a world map. That's different. Ooh. Well, how about that? And hey, look, the other banners of hope that I've been flying all this time. Huh. I see, I see. Well, if that be the case, let's see here. Anything in here? No. Anything in there? No. All right, then, how about, seeing as how this is definitely going to be our base of operations in due time, how about I stash away some of this here stuff so that I actually have, you know, room. All right, so if I were to look at this world map, and that is what I'm doing, and I'm standing right there, well, if those three banners are from the other places, it looks like there's a banner right next to me that I should go over and try to locate. Oh, you know something else I could do? Hang on. Let me just plop this old thing down for a moment. There we go. All right. Get myself some more of that there purified water. Very nice, very nice. We'll top off our holy water supply because I get the overwhelming impression I'm going to be chucking out these things like they're candy. There we go. You know, implying somebody runs around throwing candy all over the floor. Some people would probably do that. There we go. The alleged candy man. You know how he be. All right. Well, the world map makes me saith that I should head over yonder. And soeth I shall. Purifying the land as I go. Ain't nothing gonna be stopping me. There we go. Bringing life back to the world. You can't stop me, evil skeleton person. You can try, but it shall not work. Yatta! There we go. More. I really like being able to bring the trees back. That really makes me feel good. Not gonna lie. Hup, hup, hup. There you go. All right. So, world map. Can I zoom in? Oh, no. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going the right way. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Ah, okay, so you want me to go that way. All right. I didn't realize that that was actually a pointer. I thought it was just pointing in a, you know, it was just kind of pointy, as those sort of things tend to often end up being. All right, then, so something around this here general area. Ooh, actual materials of which to make fancy schmancy stuff. Okay, hang on. Terribly sorry, but everybody hold on to your biscuits. I'm gonna purify just a little bit around these here parts real quick. There we go. That'll come in handy later. But I really, really, really shouldn't be letting myself get distracted, as incredibly easy as it is. There we go. All right, okay. We'll just focus on, oh, okay, this mound. This one mound. It's just begging to be purified and what have you. I mean, come on. And of course. All right, ow. All right, well, hang on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, God, the void. All right, been a while since I've allowed myself to fall down into that thing. All right, nope, no time for that. No time for that. Don't interrupt me. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I can focus on purifying things later. Instead, I need to be heading that way. Uppish, basically. Okay. All right, easy peasy, no problemo. Just going to climb. I don't really have a lot along the lines of the way of being able to, you know, climb things properly. Well, with my lack of a hammer and what have you. All right. And the night be befalling upon me. That's never good. All right. Somewhere around these here parts, apparently, I will find what I am a-looking for. Huh, all right. Sure seems like I should have passed it by now, but all right, sure, sure. Could definitely make do with the, okay, an egg. Cool, cool. Didn't really want the egg, but I have the egg. Hello, Banner of Hope. I have a mighty need. I am in desperate requesting. I'm desperately requesting. There you go. Just keep on going this way. All right, well, it's clear that I'm not covering ground as fast as I thought I was, so I guess it's no problem, just keep on going this way. Although that's a little odd. Okay. Guess maybe down over there, perhaps. All right, that's no problem, that's no problem. Turns out going over here was completely pointless. Ain't that a bummer? All right, well, then back to my purifying as I go strategy. Although, might make it a little bit difficult if the ghosts show up, as they tend to do. No big horns this day, I'm afraid. Only trees. And more chucking. There you go. All right. That's another big pile of not a whole lot really accomplished. That's a bummer. Okay. And I'll just keep going around-ish, I guess. Not a lot of other options available to me. As all of this ashen block continues to mock me and bug me that it's not purified. Oi. There we go. There we go. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. We just need to keep going around, I guess. I'm assuming that that's a void that I'll just fall into if I jump down, so I'm not going to. Let it be known that I thought about it, though. Quiet desperation will sometimes make that happen. Go. World map, how you looking? Yeah, no, that's not helping at all. What I find curious is that, I mean, you'd think that where I was, like, I was expecting the Banner of Hope to be found inside the castle itself, or at the very least, the marking on the map itself would be, you know, where the castle is. Which leads me to believe that I might be just doing something stupid. It's very possible. I'm not exactly known for being incredibly intelligent. I mean, look at me. I'm just running around purifying things for no reason. Just because I think it makes the place look nicer. I'm gonna run out of holy water real fast if I keep doing stuff like this, so probably for the best that I knock that off. In fact, I think I may have just gone in a big circle. I think I've pretty much just found the castle again, because this looks like where the bloody hands were. Or maybe not? Kinda hard to tell, honestly. Perhaps something adjacent to that. Let's see here. Yeah, I sure am trying to go the way that the map is telling me, but didn't really work out that way. Huh. Alright, well. Just gonna... Oh! I make the red turn into normal dirt. I like that. But okay, seriously, gonna run out of holy water if I keep doing that. Should probably stop. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was going to... Oh, hang on. I believe that is the teleportal, actually. Huh. Yeah. All right, I've gone in a big loop-de-loop. All right. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but... methinks not what the game was trying to get me to do. Huh. Fair enough. And I'm gonna keep on chucking stuff and you can't stop me. Yeah. There we go. It looks so much nicer this way. Yeah. There you go. Man, once I have a hammer, I'm gonna have all sorts of stuff to be able to mine. All right, let's stop with that nonsense. And instead, what did I do wrong here? Unless... Oh, hang on. Maybe that weird, ominous, floating orb in the sky is what we need to do. That might be the case. We're gonna find out real fast. Hup, hup, hup. Purifying! Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And boy howdy, he sure do be trying to stop. Ow, alright. I was playing nice. I was making kind. You didn't have to be that way. Alright, more purification. There we go, okay. So, if I were to... Alright, hang on a moment. If I were to collect some of said dirt... There we go. Alright, yeah. Get out of here, you. I've got things, and they are important. Alright? Things to do. They are important. Don't involve you. All that jazz. Okay. Now, let us... sort of, you know, do something not unlike that. Okay, hang on. I have to use my old-timey dirt-moving powers. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now... I chuck. There we go, and we might be able to do something here. Huh. Doesn't look like I can conveniently get myself into this area. I need a stronger thing. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, since I do be up here any ding-dang way, though. Hang on. All right, just gonna go ahead and grab more dirt, I guess. Sure. That's not what I wanted. Like, all right. Let's make something actually resembling a more proper way up. Make that? No, I cannot. Sigh. I tried. Oh, let it be known that I tried. All right. Let's try one more time. This time without falling off. There. Okay. Before I assume that I can't do anything, let's purify this whole dang thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's just a very large supply of materials for me to open up. That's good and great. Not exactly helpful, though. Huh. Also, I didn't mean to do that. All right. All right, so my first theory was not a successful one. Although, you bet your biscuits I'm gonna head on over there once I'm able to use a hammer again. If only Gluteus managed to actually, you know, give me a damn hammer before I showed up. Alright, well, it be what it be. Alright. World map. Oh, hello! This might be what we're looking for. Just maybe. Okay. All right, hang on. Can't really see, but that's okay. We might, just maybe. Oh, that's a good sign if nothing else. Ooh, gold too. All right, gotta have to remember that. Hello? A mimic? Wow. So that's what we're doing, huh? Also, yeah, I could tell you were a nefarious demon. There's no block of anything around these here parts that's that big. Wow. Okay. Turning to a wall. Ain't you just the lamest dude? All right, so let me eat one of these seeds of life real quick. All right, have at thee, mimic. I'm sure fighting you is incredibly ill-advised because I don't really have the armor, whoa, or weaponry to really, whoa, mess with you, but if I do beat you, I'm willing to bet you'll drop something halfway decent. Ow. All right. Just keep going. I've got enough healing items to make this work, and I've got another cypress stick if mine breaks. So we should, in theory, be okay. Yep. Give him the old big chompa. Ow. All right, well. And that's why I've got so many options. Okay. Hiya. All right. Oh, what the? You better not have gotten your health back. You did. Okay, cool. All right. Then, nope. Then we need to make sure that we don't accidentally get too far away from you. Noted. All right. Yep, you do that, and I do what I do. Ow. Dang it. Your big chomp is way easier to dodge than your smaller, chomp. Ow, again, with that bullcrap. Man, I knew going in that fighting you was gonna be a dumb idea, but I want whatever you drop. And if you try to tell me you're not gonna drop something good, I'm calling you a liar. Horrifying tongue monstrosity. Oi, come on, just be dead. Be dead. Oh, almost got you, almost got you, almost got you. Oh, ow, almost. It's a seed of life. Ironic! Alright, but still good. Anyway. Dirt. Okay. I'm not gonna say that that wasn't worth it, because more health is more health. I had to eat all those things eventually any dang way. Are you really trying to tell me that this was not the way to the Banner of Hope? It was just it really was just a secret little alcove where I could find a seed of life. Wow. Okay. Alright, game. I see how it is. That is lame. Very lame. Alright then, how about any other secret caves around these here parts, maybe? Anything of that general ilk? Mayhaps? Sure do not seemeth as such. I do be trying to find one, though. Let there be no doubt of that. This map is leading me absolutely nowhere. Ugh. Then again, I could be misreading it this entire time. I suppose that's a total possibility. But usually, the game gives you, a quest marker or something to work with. Okay, so... And I'm almost out of food. I'm gonna absolutely starve. Ah, butts. Okay, well, that's more than enough mulling about accomplishing next to nothing. I'll see you guys when I have some semblance of an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe this'll help. The book is titled A Passage to Tentacle, Volume 6. At long last, I have arrived in Tentacle Castle. Oft did I dream of this moment during my grueling journey from Cantillon. And yet my dream is becoming a nightmare. The rumors were true. There is naught left in this place but darkness and death. Of the bright and bustling city of Tentacle, once the jewel of all Ethelgard, nary a trace remaineth. However, there is one man who dwelleth here still, he on whose shoulders the hopes of the people of all Ethelgard rested, the hero whose fateful shrug ushered this land to its doom. But what use have I of this information? I have not the strength to continue mine adventure any longer. I have reached my destination, and here my journey must needs end. If thou who readest these pages didst follow my journey here from Cantillon, I say this to thee. If thou didst take some comfort or understanding from my words, then mine arduous journey was not in vain. For that thou hast my thanks. Finally, I would offer thee a word of advice. If ere the light is to return to this land of darkness, the banner of hope that was once stolen by the monsters must needs be recovered. Here we go. The fiends have it locked away in their newly built fortress to the south of these ruins. Ah, their numbers are formidable and their defense is strong. To have any hope of battle, thou must need to be prepared for battle like never before. O brave adventurer, thou who dost follow in my footsteps, restore Tentacle to the light and let Avelgard arise again. Sir Reginald Augustus Grayness, Cantillon Brigade of Guards. Oh! Oh! Well, would you look at all this stuff I can make? Including mallets! Ah! Okay. Alright, so you want me to rather go and prepare myself a bit. I get you. Alright, so I need broken branches is what I need. Question, does purifying a broken branch make it anything other than that? No, it does not. Good. Do you really need to constantly find new and inventive ways to not be dead? I swear. Okay, now, first things first, I need me mallet. Me mallet is of the utmost importance. Really? I just missed a spot? Lame. Okay, now that I've got that, we can make a mallet, and after making a mallet, I can go back to that giant orb of materials, and then we'll be looking into a much better situation. At the very least, I can make, well, I can probably, Oh! Okay, well, I could probably make a furnace or something, and yeah, there you go. All right. Stone, iron, and coal. I don't know if I can get all that, though. Either way, it said I needed to prepare myself, and, well, in order to prepare myself, I'm gonna need more materials, obviously. All right, hang on a moment. And here I had another cypress stick. Oh, how unfortunate that. All right, now hang on. Where did I put my fancy table? There you are. All right. Maketh me more of this nonsense, please. There we go. All right, so we know it's to the direct south, which is cool. But what I need to do is return back to where the teleportal is and go over yonder, and I'll be able to get myself a big pile of materials. I'll be able to make who knows what kind of stuff with all that business. All right, let's go. And yes, obviously, I will continue to do this every now and then. I'll try to hold back a little bit, but you know. Okay. It really does help me remember where I've been and where I haven't. You can't say that that's not a thing, but all right, that's just begging and asking for all sorts of stuff. How did I miss this spot? There we go. Just asking me to collect all of its stuffs. No problem. All right. I shall do so. There we go. Iron! There we go. Give me the iron! Hoya! There we go. And I apparently... My mallet's not strong enough to break the core. Unfortunate that. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. We're spinnings. So many spinnings. Alright, let's see here. Makes getting the stuff on the lower part a little difficult. Alright, well. Be that as it be. We'll make it work regardless. Come on. There we go. Like so. Give me all the iron that you can possibly give me, please. Need that banner of hope back, dang it. Yep. Alright. The thing is, it seems to me like I'm going to need to find coal. Because, I'm just going to assume that the monsters are going to be really honking strong, you know? Okay, this is going to be a thing. Come on, just, Come on, give me your iron. The more I have now, the less I have to get later, which is always a plus. 65, I think that would be enough, but I also don't know for certain. Oi, all right, come on, a little bit more. There you go. All right, there's that one ring in the middle that I'm not able to get to without, like, building up to, but that's fine. Everything around it will be enough. It's almost 99 hunks of the stuff. That should probably be enough. Okay, so where am I supposed to find other goodies? I suppose I just got to look around, maybe? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the only stuff I've been able to find up to this point has been iron. and nothing else. Which would be unfortunate. Alright, well, obviously, let's look for a marking or something. Okay, you can not exist if you so chose. That's always an option available to you. Okay. Once more! Just a little bit more. There we go. It makes me feel better for all the things I'm not successfully able to do. Okay. So that's good and all, but let's see. I've got iron chunks, but I can't make the ingots without a furnace. Let's see. I'd love to make these things again. That'd solve a lot of my problems. Alright. Let's take a look at all the other things that I can make, though. If I can find fur, I mean, I can get wood, so that's good. But fur, not so much. I can make a stone sword, which is good, but obviously we can do better. Okay, stone I can get. It's all about that coal. Alright, well, might as well grab some rocks while I'm here. I am gonna do a little bit of exploring and see if I can find any coal. I'll be back in a moment. There's a message written on the signpost. The Dragon Lord's curse sealed away all the good stuff from underground and trapped it in these big floaty balls. If the humans can't find a way to undo the curse, they'll never be able to build this place back up again. But don't give up, humans. We know you can do it. Lots of love from your Hammerhood friends. Huh. Well, alrighty then. Okay, sure. If that's the case, then I ponder even. Could different balls have different goodies inside? Let us find out. Like if I were to here. Oh, well, that's still not coal by any. Oh, wait, never mind, there is coal. Hang on. At first I thought I was lied to, but then it turns out not so much. There we go. That's coal. That's what we're needing more of. There we go. All right. Also, need a whole lot less of a bloody hand. I don't need that in my life. Plus more iron ore. Definitely never a bad thing. All right, and I got a piece of sludgestone. Don't know if I'll ever need or really want that, but I've got it. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna need a whole lot of this stuff. Let me tell you. Alright, well, we'll just make what we can get for now, and that should be enough. And then I can focus on getting more of the stuff on my own time. Yeah, let's just focus on having enough of the materials needed to get that banner back. That seems like a solid idea. Huh. Alright, I broke my shins a little bit, but that's okay, because we've got what we're looking for. I also took the time to remove the greater majority of the foliage out of the castle. I think there's only that spot over there. We'll deal with that when we gotta deal with that. All right, let's see here. Also, had this back in there. Don't need that. Okay. Now, we should be able to create a furnace at long last. There we go. All right. Make ourselves one of these. Plop it down. All right, now we can make iron ingots for days. As many as we can possibly make. Please and thank you. Okay, so now that we have that, we can make an iron sword. Very good, very good. But I can't make iron armor. Oh, because I don't have any cord? Oh, you've got to be actually joshing me with that noise. All right, hang on. Just a momento. Let's sleep first, lest we get absolutely annihilated by thy demons. Don't need that in our lives, I'll tell you that much. Hey, okay. Now, Ivy. Oh boy, seemed like there was a never-ending supply of this stuff, and now, not so much. Okay, well, I see some over yonder. That'll be good enough. There we go. I've got a better weapon. I just need better armoire, and we'll be fine and dandy, I think. There we go. A little bit of that. Okay. Hup. All right. I don't need a ton of cord, just enough to get by. Thank you. We'll take those, and we'll be on our way. Oh yeah, I have got so much stuff to do off screen. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to being able to revitalize this whole place. It is my largest and most daring effort so far, I must say. All right, now what? Oh right, because I still need to actually make the cord. Oi. Yeah, I already read that. Thank you. Yes. I appreciate all of the information you gave me. Yes, thank you. All right, cool. Yep. Don't really need to read that again. That was never a thing. Cord! There we go. And you know what else I could quickly do? I betcha. Well, actually, am I even gonna... I'm not sure. Let me see if I need wooden stuff for an iron shield of some sort. We're gonna find out real quick. Iron? Yeah, okay. I thought so, but I didn't know so. So, I had to check. If I was gonna knock down a tree, I wanted to make sure that there was a point to it first. Alright, there we go. Plumberry lumber acquired. Very good. Very good. Okay, now, we just make that into the proper materials, like so. Okay. Now, with that, we can go over yonder. Yep, need the finest fur and steel ingots. I ain't got those available to me. But this stuff just might be good enough. Go, get that shield. There we go. I'll also get myself a sledgehammer, but I won't use it till my hammer is broken. There we go. All right. Now we suit up. Get ourselves this and that. And all right. Yatta! All right. I feel like we're in a bit of a better state. All right. So they said the Banner of Hope can be found in their little fortress to the south. Then to the south I shall go. No more running around haplessly. I now actually have a goal. Let's see. I don't know if that's a fortress, but it looks like a mound. A mound is a kind of fortress, if and you don't actually know how to, quantify such things. Man, there's a lot of grass. I don't really know if we're gonna need that much grassy fibers for anything at all, but man, if we ever do, we are set. There we go. Oh yeah, nope, I wasn't able to see the majority of it before, but yeah. Kind of amazed that I didn't notice that earlier, if I'm being real with you. Hey, can I purify a frog stool into a normal mushroom? I can! Ain't that crazy? Alright. Oh, actually, I should probably, do that. Because I'm, on the verge of, death from hunger here. So hang on. Alright, can I just eat these normally? Do I need to cook them? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Okay, then, never mind. Let's just go ahead and try to get that Banner of Hope before the lack of food becomes a problem. Purifications! No bloodlands, only dirtlands. Can't be stopped. Who goes there? Are you a human? Maybe not. This one smells different to the others. Whoever you are, what do you want? You want the Banner of Hope? Grr! Don't make me laugh. If you value your life, then get lost. But if you don't, then come on in. Grr! What if I value my life and want the thing? Let's find out. Oh, well, this is slightly ominous. All right, skeletons. Okay. Woo! Oh, yeah, I can already tell by the fact that this iron sword is only doing decent damage that I definitely needed to upgrade before I got here. My goodness. All right, come on. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this and that and that and this and whoop. There you go. All right, rub the cream on us. Get that going for us. Might as well open this thing up. Okay, nice. But where else are these here monsters? Be ye in here? I don't really have room to carry, a bench! Okay, well, hang on. There. Thank you for the free bench. I'll probably be back for all manner of other things at a later point. Yeah, let's not try to mess around with any of the treasure chests. I can swing by here later when I've got less stuff in my pants. Hup. There you go. I'm too fast for you. Too quick. I say I'm too quick on my feet. There we go. Oh, that sounded like somebody trying to cast a magic spell of some sort. That's never a good sign for me. Oh boy, and I am running low on the food situation, so I should probably be even faster, ow, than I was before. Okay, hang on. There appears to be somebody in here. Hello, who wishes to do a battle? I can't see. Oh, okay. This is happening now. All right, can barely see. All right. Oh boy. Oh, all right, sure glad that worked out for us. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing, nothing, nothing is good. I like when an enemy does nothing. That is my preferred way of an enemy doing stuff. All right, big pile of nothing. All right, I am now hungry as heck. Does that mean my health is just gonna start? Whoa! When you're hungry, when your hunger meter is empty, you will lose HP over time. At what rate? Because I can heal myself. So, oh boy. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out in due time. Ow, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. I need to take less damage even more than I normally do. Okay. Oh. Ah, dang it. Come on. All right, hang on. Okay, so it's like 2 points of damage every now and then. All right, noted, 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 noted. Thank you. Whoa, ow. All right. Oh, it's a good thing I've got so many creams. And, okay, that takes care of that. But there still beeth monsters about. That is no good. Hello? Any and all monsters, what be doing to try a murder? Where you be hanging? Could you make yourselves more blisteringly obvious to my stupid brain? That would be rather swell of ye. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. We did that, so I don't know, maybe we head through here. Hello, I can't see. Are there monsters around here that wish to do battle? Oh, as a matter of fact, there are. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So that's a thing. All right. Sucks to be that guy. Oh, boy. Also, it kind of sucks to be me in the sense that I'm going to have to go down there and fight him off. But then again, first major problem is this guy. What am I supposed to do about all of this? Oh, sweet Jeebus. Okay, this does not look good for you, boy. At all. Okay, don't know why you're hanging up there. Little weird, little weird. Okay. Okay, just take swipes. Ow. Oh, cool, you can huck your giant fireballs even from way down there, huh? That's delightful. All right, got some kind of palm strike going. That's a thing. Whoop. Okay. Luckily, attacks aren't the hardest thing in the universe to avoid, I say as I get decked upside the head, so I don't know why I thought I should say that. I was basically inviting myself getting bonked real hard on the head. Sigh. Okay, well, I've still got enough creams to survive. Just a wee bit, ow. Just a wee bit longer. The monster is almost felled. Ow, God damn it, I thought I got out of the way of that one. Okay. Just because I have a lot doesn't mean I'd like to use all of them in the process of doing this one thing. Oh, boy. Yep, all right, you go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna, ow. All right, up, up, up. There we go. Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to chuck this. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this Naviglobe here. There, what is this? Ooh, shot silk. What's that? A bold banner. Neat. All right. And a big bold banner. Neat. All right, cool, cool, cool. So I got no choice but to, I guess, hop down there real quick. Ain't that a pile of butts? Okay, well. Ow, thanks. Okay, so with that, I can now open up these, so that's good. What have we got here? We may never know. It's the banner! There we go. Well done, you, my child. You found the banner of hope, is what I assume that said. You must return to Tentacle Castle and plant it in the heart of the ruins. Only then can the revival of Tentacle begin in earnest, and your sacred duty be fulfilled at last. And my item bag is full. Boots! Okay, hang on. I can always come back for a bench. Boots. Okay, we need those. That's just gonna reduce falling damage by 50%. Alright, sure, that's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, I will return for all of the various things that can be found here. But until then, let's get out of here for a little bit. Ow. Alright, and also, at the same ding-dang time, let's grab some of those mushrooms on our way out. We will scarf them down a bit, and then we should be, in the money. Rather properly. There we go. Alright. Give me the mushroom. It's either mushrooms or death. Not the biggest fan of the things, but you gotta do what you gotta do to not be the deaded. Oh, okay. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, now let's get out of here. Just follow the path of life, and in theory, we should be able to get back home. That is, of course, merely a theory, though. Oh, boy. Running, 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 running for the hopes and dreams of all the peoples. Hey, a cook fire. And a group of monsters. Okay, this really wasn't... Oh, wow, I can kill those skeletons real good now. I guess I kind of underestimated the fact that I had become so much more powerful. All right, well, anyway, let's go ahead and make some shrooms on a stick. There we go. And then we eat, we eat, we eat, we eat, we eat again, and we eat the last one so we can have whatever's inside this. Rocks! All right, then fine, I'll take the chest. If you think that Tentacle Castle isn't going to have a treasure room, you're a fool. All right, well, we are all right and properly set. May have taken slightly longer than normal, but at long last, we can really, truly begin. There you go. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. Cashew, my child, you have done well. These rooms will now serve as your base from which you will embark on your final mission. Only by the power contained within you, the power to create, can this sacred duty be fulfilled. The first part of this duty is to oversee the reconstruction of Tentacle Castle, that it might serve as a haven for humankind. Yeah, we might want to fix these walls. And the latter part is this. Rebuild the legendary weapons and armor that were lost in the darkness so long ago, and the holy crystal required to reach the Dragon Lord's castle. Return this land to the way it was before the Dragon Lord laid his curse upon it. Do this, and your role in the world's revival will be complete, and Alfilgard's salvation will be assured. You know, I can't help but notice that you're telling me to do a whole lot, and yet you're also telling me that I have no chance of actually being able to fight the Dragon Lord myself. So, who exactly is supposed to use this stuff? However, Cashew, I must warn you once again, you are not the hero who is destined to defeat the Dragon Lord. Do not forget that. And remember, my child, that I do watch over you always. And here's hoping that maybe the princess and that old man will show up, or... Okay, well, there's the old man. And there's the princess, and a single guard. Sure. By my head, what sorcery is this? Ne'er before have mine eyes been met with such brilliance. The brightest torch is but a flickering ember in comparison, and yet it is so soothing. Why, this light is of such perfect purity that even the mists that have long clouded my mind are beginning to clear. Now that my vision is unimpeded, I will be able to see into thy future and advise thee of the path thou must need to take to achieve thine aims. 1,000 thanks, Cashew. Verily, thine arrival was worth the wait. But the time for waiting is over. Come, let us rebuild the castle to its former glory. Once that hour is done, all that remaineth is to reconstruct the legendary regalia required to lay the Dragon Lord low. When that is done, the prophecy will be fulfilled, and thy duty as the builder of Alfilgard will be complete. Goodness gracious, what a warm and welcoming light. I am home at last. I thank thee, Cashew, for bringing the light back to these ruins. Here we shall rebuild this great city of Tentacle, the capital of all Alfilgard. That is the sacred duty entrusted to thee by Almighty Rubus, is it not? Well, I shall help. I may not be a builder, but I am positively brimming with bright ideas. Here, Cashew, pray accept this token as proof of our fellowship. I trust it will aid thee in thine efforts. A strength ring? That will come in handy. What is this light, and who is By the goddess is the princess! Her majesty has returned to us! Or a very, very good doppelganger. But what of thee, boy? Art thou not a little overly casual in the presence of thine elders and betters? Nay. What? Thou art the builder, the one in whose hands dwell the almighty power of creation. 1,000 pardons, sire. I was frozen in stone by the Dragon Lord's curse and have only recently been released. I knew not of thy coming. If I understand it correctly, thy role as builder is not that of a warrior, but more that of a carpenter or smith of sorts. Haha, 'tis well that is the case. If one so lacking in muscular might as thou were fated to face the Dragon Lord, all hope would be lost. Rude. I am Launce, Royal Guard of Tentacle. A pleasure to make that acquaintance. But hold a moment. If it is not thee who is destined to face the Dragon Lord, then is it I? Rubus, preserve me. Well, with that all being said, we have got a large supply of things we're now going to have to definitely go and do. In my off time, I'm going to do a little bit of restoration work, along with purifying a bunch of stuff and gathering as many materials as I can possibly muster. Hopefully you guys have been having a fantabulously wonderful time. I'll see you next time, where we really start making some progress. I'll see you all then.